Fishkeeper Club. Hope everyone's well, guys. Obviously, today is maintenance day, and wow, it's still bloody hot in the UK. Too warm to be doing anything. So here we are, cracking on as we do. Today it's just 2 big tanks again. That's kind of it, really, and then we'll sit down and have a bit of a chat. Hey, Mum, how you doing? Anna, thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Looking in the background mostly today. Still working. I hope everyone's doing great. You work away, Anna. Got bills to pay. Bills to pay. But, hope you and little Elizabeth are doing well, and Liam as well. Hey, Molly. How you doing? How's your day going? Bright and early for you guys, isn't it? There's already halfway through the day. I will just gonna go and rescue a snail. Got a snail that seems to want to get into the power head all the time. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. Oh man. Some snails are just daft. Really are. No sense of danger for them. And this one's well and truly stuck. What a fool. What a fool. See if we can get it out somehow. There we go. He's out. And in doing that, I say he's a fool. Oh man, are you joking me? I dropped the magnet that holds it into place. So, one thing leads on to another. Eh? Oh god damn! Hey Carl, how you doing, buddy? Dane, good afternoon, mate. Got hungover, are you, Mol? I'm okay, Mol, as you've seen. I reserved 2 wild. Oh, nice, Carl. Nice. What colour are them, Carl? The wild ones? Hey, Melody. How's it going? So I have bit of disappointing news, really. So I went shopping today and couldn't get any party poppers. So I've got three party poppers left. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Means I'm gonna have to go and hunt some down tomorrow for sure. Crock burning channel. Yes. I left that comment climbing on Discord to try and bait the person who's the R, and she didn't bite. So I thought I'd have got a bit of hassle for it, but as it turns out, I didn't. So I'll just start the water coming out of here. So, Carl's got 2 new axolotls on the way. Has anyone else been out buying today? So, what was on its way out? I feel a bit better today, Melody, I do. My shoulder's still sore though. Yeah, it kept me awake most of the night, I'll be honest. So, still tired, but every time I move in bed, it puts me through the roof. So, yeah, it's not good. Hopefully, try and get it rested this weekend. No more fish for you, Dane. No, I'm in the same boat, mate. To be perfectly honest, obviously I had more to go into there at some point, but at this moment in time, that's it now. Kind of draw the line. Oh, 7 more cichlids coming, Carl. Yeah. When's that, mate? Monday. Nice, nice. I expect to see pics in Discord then, for sure. Oh, I can't believe I dropped a magnet down here. And it's going to be where I can't get it in it. I can't even see it. Oh, man. Oh, at least there's some luck for me going my way today. Keep it down there for now. Oh, Blueberry Koi, how you doing, buddy? Eat a ripe banana before bed. Sounds so what seriously helps. I've not slept somewhere outside for another 2 years now. Banana and magnesium. Yeah, to be honest, Melody, I actually saw something today about magnesium. I'm gonna have to get some. Don't think it'll help with the pain though. That's the only problem. Jersey Dave, how you doing? Oh, have you already got them on Discord, Cal? Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I don't go on Discord half as much as what I should, really. Just don't get time. But I will, yes, I will definitely check it out. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. Hey, Pokes, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, there, buddy, they look 2-inch. Nice, mate. Nice and young then, yeah? What kind of size do they grow to, Cal? Hey, Shrimp Shed. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, buddy. Building a shrimp room. Nice, mate. How many tanks are you looking and what type of shrimp? Caridina, Neo-Caridina? Both? I bought another budgie the other day and I'm after a pair of zebra finches. Nice, Dave, nice. Get one of them umbrella hats. Might have to cancel my live due to rain. No way. Is it pouring down where you are, Mol? Yeah. That's not good, is it? No, no rain, stop play, for sure. Yeah, Melody pulls in a crowd as well. Pulls in a crowd. She's the pulls in the likes for sure. Well worth checking out. Hopefully the weather changes, Molly, and then you can get it in. Going to be a little bit cloudy this today when I've done it. I have I've added a little bit more GH buffer in here today, so right. I'm just after another red tail shark. That's it. That's what I want. But as things go with me, if I want something, they never have them in the shop. But you can guarantee once I've got one, they'll have them every week. Kind of seems to be how it goes. That is my luck, for sure. Damn rain. Hey, Ben. You're not too late, mate. We've only been on 14 minutes, buddy. So it's all good. It's all good. I would just like to say, I know he's not in. I don't think he's in because he said he was going out. But I would just like to take this opportunity to wish Ruben a happy birthday. He is a grand old age of 15 today. He's a massive supporter of the channel, comes in all the time. He's a great young lad. We've seen a massive change in Ruben in the past. We've been streaming for 11 months now, and yeah, we've seen a massive change in that lad in the past 11 months. So much, honestly, he's so come out of his shell. So I'd just like to say, Ruben, happy birthday, mate, and hope you have a great day. He's gone fishing today, so I think he got a rod for his birthday, so he's gone testing that out. So we can't blame him for not being in the stream today. We can blame that snail though for being an absolute moron. Down there. God, how do you stop snails going into your power head? Absolute morons. Now, that was a different one as well. Different snail. It's like crazy. 7 to 8 inch. Right, all right. Climate, if not mistaken, they are the VC10 hat. I've got one on the way Monday. They're awesome. Oh, I can't wait, Carl. Can't wait to see him, mate. Benjamin, nice. Oh, Shahat now. Yes, Ben, have you got it all sorted? You all armed up now like Rambo? There's been BS in the States. It's been, to be honest, like here in the UK, it's just been warm. It's not really been that sunny. It's just the warmth. Absolute crazy. And us in the UK aren't used to warmth. In all fairness, we're not. Have a young group of 8. No colour in them really. Just want to see how hard they are to breed. Nice, mate. Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Tank aside. How you doing, buddy? Good afternoon. Hope you're having a great weekend. It is Shane. Yes, Shane. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Bit of little trimming in that tank today. Yeah, the crypt in the middle's getting a bit algae-fied, to be perfectly honest, which means I'll end up turning the light down, I think, in there. Definitely just knock it down 10%. You won't even notice it visually, that's the thing. But yeah, it needs to come down a little bit. We don't want loads of algae growing in there for sure. Whole world is having weird weather. They built a dam in China that slowed the Earth's rotation. Seriously? Who was asking about milky water yesterday? I can't rightly remember, to be perfectly honest. They asked a few questions, didn't they? Can't think who it was. But this will just be a little bit milky today because there's more GH buffer going in here today. GH is slightly off, so we'll get that sorted out. Whoa, nearly knocked it in then. But I will pour it actually into the filter inlet, so can hopefully it takes out the cloudiness straight away. Then it can dissolve fully in the filter rather than the tank be cloudy. Right, let's get some water back in here. That will hopefully not cloud the tank up too much. A majority of it got sucked straight into the filter, so should be good. What's my favourite fish? It is a rainbow fish channel, mate. So definitely rainbows are up there for sure. But overall, I'm a massive red-tailed black shark fan, mate. Just an amazing fish. They are so massively misunderstood, but just absolutely beautiful. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? Good afternoon, welcome. Hope you're having a great Saturday. So I never knew that. I didn't know that China had built a dam that slowed the earth down. I didn't know that. It must be some dam, that though, surely. Is that because of the volume of water and the weight, I take it, is it? Does that mean we have to watch if we get any more tanks in it? Eating healthy. Good afternoon, all the way from Arizona. Nice of you to check in, buddy. Yes, guys, click that like button. Let's get us spread out. Let's see if we can hit 40 today. That'd be cool as hell, wouldn't it? Hey Tracy, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. How much for the Crocs? I've got a pair here that we could should have put it. I should have put a vote up. What we do with them. They're not my Crocs, guys. They are Tracy's. Just so you all know. I was trying to get a rise out of her on Discord by saying we should sacrifice them on stream today, and she didn't bite, like, at all. It was a shame. It's been muggy down here. Yeah, Shane, it's rubbish, isn't it? Climb the wall, cover up for 3 inch. How many times a day do you feed them? All right. Sorry, I thought you was asking me then. I'm a once a day kind of guy. Can you talk about why the inch per gallon rule doesn't apply if you have a proper setup? It doesn't apply, mate, because it's bullshit. It's BS. Simple as. If you've got plenty of plants that clean the water and you do regular water change, it doesn't apply. The inch per gallon rule, yeah, it's not viable. It's not viable. Cheers, Lee. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, buddy. Working on a new 3D logo and for the channel. Nice, mate, nice. Damn, 7 litre trike. Man, bet that's awesome, innit? Bet that is awesome. Do you ever use plants like pothos in the above? Not in this one, mate. Not in this one. But I do in this one. They are new in here. Took some cuttings over Easter, and we do have some growing in here, and they're doing okay. Started getting new leaves now as well. So, but yeah, and I have a piece of lily growing out of my puffer tank. just an absolutely awesome way of getting rid of those excess nutrients. Definitely one to be recommended. On this tank, it's a fitted lid, you see, so it's a little bit more awkward, and obviously don't really want to cover that picture. So yeah, it's something I won't do on this tank, but in the next tank, which hopefully we'll just have to see when that appears. But yeah, in the next tank for sure. Again, definitely be growing plants out of them in future. And the next tank, the lid will be designed so we can grow plants out of the back, out of the top, and still have a lid on it. No meetings, don't work weekends. Nice. Yes. I used to work every Saturday. But you get 3 days off in the week. Kind of did prefer that, to be perfectly honest. I did. But then again, if that had been the case, I wouldn't have been doing these on a Saturday, meeting up with you guys. So yeah, Melody, yeah. Luckily, it was just under the cabinet, so kind of got lucky there. But yeah, I always forget when I move it and the magnet falls off. It's always doing it. Guys, if you can click the like button, that'd be awesome. 37 people in at the moment, 14 likes. It just spreads us out to a wider audience. It is an educational channel, and we also offer services to people. People come in that are struggling with the hobby, and we try and help them out. We have a wide range of knowledge in here. It probably ranges to over 400 years, easily over 400 years in the hobby. So if you can click the like button, what it does is put this feed into someone else's feed. And you never know, actually just clicking the like button could help someone out, could save an aquarium's lives or whatever, you know. Or we could just find someone that's got super knowledge in this amazing hobby as well that can help out, which is kind of what we're looking for. We're not just looking for people with problems, we're looking for people that have solutions as well. So yes, if you can click the like button, you're not just doing me a favor, you're doing possibility of doing a favor to the person who your like drops them into their feed. $28 tanks, damn. Yeah, I can imagine that's quite a hefty job there, buddy. 28 tanks. You sure it's not you that's slowed the rotation of Earth down with that amount of tanks? Could well be, you know. Could well be. We are getting there. We are getting there. Hey Dylan, how you doing, fella? How you doing, fella? Oh, you're having a good day. That snail's on its way up to the tower head again. It's a proper little knobhead. Won't be told. I had sympathy on a snail today. So I always take my mum shopping on a Saturday, then come back, grab a sandwich, and then I always do a bit of work on the pond. And when I opened the casing of the filter sits in, There was a snail on the filter, so I know koi eats snails, so I was going to put him in. But as I put him out, his head come out of the shell, and he looked so cute. So yeah, he ended up being sat on the fence. Just let him do whatever we wanted. Soft on snails. Hey, Mohammed, all the way from Indonesia. No, mate, I don't have bettas at this moment in time, mate. Can't say I'll rule it out, because I wouldn't rule it out. I do like a nice betta. But currently, mate, no bettas in the house, for sure. Do you have bettas, though? Turn you around to that baby instead. Say a bit of plant trimming on here today, and a nice hefty water change as well today. Hey, Rainer, how you doing, buddy? No, I love snails in my tanks, mate. I love snails in my tanks. Lee, I feed them a quite a varied diet, mate. So coming into dried food, tetramin flake, fluval, bug bites, pellets. They also get the tetra. Oh, now you're asking. Never remember what they're called. The Tetra Pro crisps, which are proper decent. Them really do like them. And then I also feed them live food when I can get it, which consists of like brine shrimp, daphnia, bloodworm. Then mainly frozen foods, bloodworm, daphnia, brine shrimp, glassworm, mysis. And then I also add snowflake food into that mix. So when it's all defrosted, the snowflake food will have broken down. Snowflake food is the hull of something. Can't rightly remember now. Top of my head. It'll come to me. Still a bit whacked out on codeine at the moment. Soybean hull it is, mate. I knew it'll come to me eventually. Adds a bit of roughage into the diet. It's quite a good thing to add to the food, and they love it. They love it. I also do my own brine shrimp as well. Much love. Thanks for joining us, buddy. I hope you've clicked the like button. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'll be your rainbow melody for sure. Could do a bit of gold coming my way. Cheers, Molly. Really appreciate it. Do click the like button, guys. Is it a good thing to have snails? Yes, I would say so much. Yeah, I do like a nice snail in my tank. I like to have ramshorn snails. I'm not a big fan of the of anything else, but I do like ramshorn snails. Pretty cool. Self-regulate themselves as well, so I do slightly overfeed a couple of my tanks so I can feed snails to the puffers. Definitely a great addition to any aquarium. I know Mel's got me shorts on. I seem to run at a hot temperature, me, Melody, though. Do. Sometimes I feel like I'm on fire. I really do. I have been to the doctor about it, and like body temperature's fine. But yeah, I always seem to like just feel like I'm always constantly red hot. Don't understand it. Dose a little bit of Melafix in here as well today. See if we can help that pleco out with his little bit of damage. Melody, you should have seen the picture we put in Discord. You'd been having weird dreams then. Isn't that right, John? I've tried it, Mel. Doesn't just constantly feel like I burn up. Sometimes my blood just feels like it's boiling. Crazy, crazy. Oh, I'd love to. Melody, honestly, I'd love to. There was a video on Facebook that I saw earlier today of this guy in his koi pond feeding his koi prawns. Just stood there waist high. It was yesterday, actually. Just stood there waist high in his pond, and koi are there just eating prawns out of his hand. It was cool. Unfortunately, it's I'm definitely not at that stage. It would be pretty awesome. Let's get some of these out of the way. Like I say, later on I'll reduce the light on this tank, the strength of the light, because we have got a bit of an algae problem in here. Get rid of some of the crappy leaves today. As you know, I don't really do much on this tank, to be honest. Kind of looks after itself, but yeah, we'll trim some of these down today. Might wait for some new growth. Let me just move you over here. You just have to be so careful in this tank because of the wood. Did I get that? No, well. Right, so it appears that I've got all them leaves out. It appears, I say that because you know later on, all of a sudden, more will appear. That one definitely needs to come out. It just looks a lot better now. Looks a lot better. And I can get in there and give that Anubias a bit of a trimming as well. Oh, that's not good. It's quite a volume. Probably about a third altogether out of there today. That'll do for today for that. Again, this might, in fact, the mixed rainbow tank's not looking cloudy at all. So we'll do the same trick with this and try and get it poured. It's a bit harder with this tank though. We'll try and get the buffer poured into the filter itself. Yeah, it's sucking it up. All good, all good. That's why I don't like moving, going in here. Thanks, Molly, for getting rid of the fool. Obviously, he's probably about 10-year-old. If he's not 10-year-old, then he needs to stop acting like he is. Dechlorinator. Plant fertilizer, which I didn't put in the other. And today, I need to make sure that I dose this properly, because last time I overdosed Melifix. Which I honestly did not think you'd be able to do, but yes, you can overdose Melifix, guys. So if you ever use it, be careful. Especially if you have a mono shrimp. Damn, they do not react well to overdosing. I'm just going to do a half dose. This stuff can make your water go cloudy as well. but also makes it bubble up. So I'm not going to do a full treatment of Melafix. But yeah, today it's getting a little bit in there because if you was in last night's stream, you'll have seen the female peppermint pleco was a little bit, it's a little bit of damage on her. Cheers, Tracy, for sorting out the spammer. I'll spam the chat, guys. Doesn't get you anywhere. Molly is headbanger, so right. Julie, thanks for joining us. How are you doing? Crazy how Melafix kind of bubbles up your water. Some craziness going on here though at the moment. The airstone's gone, it's just like literally fizzing at the moment. It's really weird. Let me show you. Proper mad. I know they bubble, but not. Look at that. Proper crazy. Proper crazy. It doesn't fizz like that normally. It's got to be the Melafix though. It's got to be the Melafix that's causing it. It's weird. Really weird. You can never rely on anyone nowadays, Dylan. Never rely on anyone. think we're all born to worry though, aren't we, guys? Aren't we? Worrying is something that we just do. Look at the worry I have. I might even have a home in 2 months. Hard not to worry about that for sure. Especially when I put a sneaky little bid into this place for this place. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? And I've not heard anything back. Yeah, I got a call yesterday saying, "Oh yeah, are you all right to have some people come viewing your home next week after 5:30 when you get home from work?" Great, thanks. What, the home that I've been in for 20 years and put a bid in for? Yeah, bring some people around. It just goes straight down into my bath, Melody. Straight into the drain. When I clean the filters, I use that water to water the plants in here. I don't have a garden, Melody, so otherwise I'd use it to water the garden for sure. But unfortunately, I don't have a garden, so just thinking Melifix won't affect, it doesn't affect the normal plants, does it? Hey Molly, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Put John's name on it. I have run out. Well, I've got 3 party poppers left, guys. Yes, couldn't pick any up today. Please, guys, show show Molly some love in the chat there, guys, if you will. Sorry, my head's a little bit all over. Just coming in. Cheers, Trace. Because I don't know where the channel will go if I get kicked out of here. I don't. So it means the past 2.5 years of hard work building this channel up to where it is may have been a waste of time. I don't know. But it's a hard one to get your head around, that kind of being treated like this. Hey Ed, how you doing, buddy? Harsha, good afternoon. Anan, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a great weekend, all of you. Just going to turn that water off for a minute. Let's hopefully let them bubbles settle down. I think we'll just keep it at that level this week, guys. Let the Melifix do its do its job. Put it back on there for a second. I'll have a quick tidy up. So I've added a new food to the fish diet today. Carrots. Carrots apparently really do help bring the colours out in your fish. So yes, get carroted up. We'll have to see. Hopefully it works. Hey Ed, thanks so much, buddy. I've had a quick look, mate. Yeah, you tend to find it's the colour, mate, really, more than anything. Males will show more colour than females on a majority of fish. So, Ed, you go in the pot, mate, for the draw. I will just say that Molly's ticket with John's name on it has gone in the pot, but I have put the 28th on it, just so no one can accuse of any cheating. And it is only the 26th. So just in case we draw it out. I'll have to do a quick count up on the pot as well, because I'm definitely getting there. So I'm going to boil the carrots up just for a couple of minutes, and then I won't be doing that until later on, obviously. But yeah, we'll stick them in the microwave for a couple of minutes, get them a little bit softer. I don't want them too soft, but yeah, should be good. Should be good. You don't want to look at my chair, do you? Put you back on there for a second. I get me backside into gear. Malefic bubbles definitely clearing. I'd forget my head if it was loose though. Okay, we're here. Water changes are done. What did that take? Just over an hour. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll have a little bit to do later on because I do need to do the puffer tank today. But, it's a bit of a faff moving everything about into there, to be perfectly honest. Just see where we're up to on the charts. Yeah, harsher, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Day off tomorrow, Ed. Well deserved as well, mate, innit? You put some hours in, mate, don't you? Sam, how you doing, buddy? I want to start a 10-gallon. I've used to keep shrimp and guppies. I haven't had a tank in a while. Any Rex? 10-gallon, mate. I wouldn't put too much in it, mate, to be perfectly honest. I'd probably look at maybe small nano fish like chili rasboras, shrimp. 10-gallon. Yeah, it's a little bit small for live bearers, mate, really. But yeah, a few little chili rasboras would be pretty cool. And say shrimp would be awesome. So just check something out. Yeah, definitely more colour than anything, Ed. Like I say, colour's one of the main things, mate. Males are colourful, females are quite drab. Males have like a longer anal fin. Females are shorter, by all accounts. Something I've never kept, mate. But let's see if we can get that on. So there you go. Male is the bottom one, female is the top one. More colour in the male. Male has longer anal fins, and the female's quite short. It's probably the best way, mate, really. But colour's the main thing, buddy. Squeeze is getting quite big, to be perfectly honest, Molly. I don't notice it because I see him every day, but yeah, he's an awesome specimen. He really is. Squeeze is the red koi angel. This beauty here. God, I'm well. Yeah, I'm going to miss out a bit of chat, I think. Quite well behind. Yeah, we Dylan, if you look at my video that I've put out this week of the tour of the Maidenhead Aquatics, there is some absolutely stunning red devil angel in there. 280 quid bargain, really, because they are absolutely like on point. I doubt I doubt they'll even have them anymore, to be perfectly honest. They're that good. Prices change, Ed, all the time, don't it? That's the thing. Prices change. One thing about fish, the price might change, but they can't change the size, can they? Like they do with everything else. I think they can blag you. Yeah, I've never really had any dealings with PetSmart or Petco, Dylan, to be perfectly honest. We have like a similar chain in the UK where, in all fairness, some are good, some aren't, you know. It's one of them, innit? Dwarf crayfish. Nice, mate. You should check out Richard's channel, Shrimp Keeping Answers, mate, for sure. Watch cleaning my 4 tanks. Go on, Julie. Get stuck in. Want to munch them crays, do you, Melody? Yeah. Yeah. You get quite a lot of people, Melody. We do get quite a lot of people sorting out tank maintenance when we're on the streams. We do. Whether it inspires people to maintain the tanks or they just, it's the regular day kind of does just seem to get people doing it. My daughter has just offered me fish and chips for tea, and she's paying. Nothing better than a free lunch, man. Nothing better than a free lunch. Definitely both males, Ed, yeah? I've got to admit, I don't eat either. I don't eat fish, and I'm not a crustacean fan either. Never have been. Never have been. I was really fussy eater when I was a kid, so just give me fish and I'd be like, I don't like it, but I kind of use that on all food, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, now I eat quite a lot, but not fish. Just never. I don't like the smell of it cooking, to be perfectly honest. So that says a lot. The fish tank. Good afternoon, buddy. How are you doing? Store, one you mentioned, such horrible condition, things have gone, covered in white, frozen, tons dead. Yeah, that's not good, Julie, is it? I do have a bit of a rule, me, when I go shopping in shops. If there's more than like 3 fish dead, I don't bother that day. Luke, good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. We have a chain in the UK which is like Maidenhead Aquatics, and they are awesome. And then there is another chain that, like I say, hit and miss. But Maidenhead, they're all pretty good, to be perfectly honest. High standards, which is definitely something that I certainly look out for. Yeah, well done, Julia. It's mad, really, because these some of these shops, like there's a chain in the UK that quiz you. And once, I know I've told this story before, but I walked in one day and I heard a member of staff say, "Oh, if he wants to buy fish, don't let him. He buys too many." So I turned around and was like, "And how many tanks do you think I've got?" And I've got 6 tanks, you absolute moron. But yeah, everyone thinks you've just got 1 tank. Am I the type that can't let other foods touch each other? No, definitely not. No, I'm the type that kind of mixes everything up. But, No, just I've never been a fish fan. I used to be like really faddy though. I used to be really faddy. We dissected bullseyes in school, and I couldn't eat boiled eggs for years. Just couldn't do it. Proper mad, proper mad. Oh, have we hit 3.8? Have we? Yeah, the road to 4K is definitely happening. Damn, that's all good. We are the road to 4K is happening, guys, for sure. Wow, definitely pulled in a few today. I also know so Maidenhead put the video on their Facebook today, which was pretty damn cool of them. So hopefully that should hopefully pull in. And it also, mad thing is, it also got me in touch with a guy I used to work with a few years ago, which was pretty mad. Who goes in there as well. So he's yeah, that was a bit crazy. Water Paradise, good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll soon hit 4K. Hopefully it's not all for no reason whatsoever. Hopefully this week is a better week. Yeah, I couldn't eat any eggs, Melody. Put me right off. Yeah, dissecting bull's egg just because it looked like a boiled egg before we did. Like I say, when I was a kid, didn't take much to put me off food, to be perfectly honest. Now though, now I wish things would put me off food. 24 likes, guys. That's pretty good. Pretty good for the first hour and a half. Let's hit 40 today. Could hit 40 likes. What's the record? 50. 50 is a, you never know, could be doable. But oh, did you like that, Mel? Yeah. Did you wear that? I need a shave. Just didn't get a chance this morning. Always a bit of a rush on a Saturday morning. Up, washing machine on straight away, because then I'm out and about. So yeah, just get up, have a shower, and then get my washing done. Man's work's never done. Had to get puppy pads, but also always stop and look at all the animals. Yeah, I'm the same, Julie. I'm the same. I have this weird thing when I go into like pet shop. I'm straight away. I'm always looking at plants, even though I don't need any plants. But doesn't always necessarily mean I don't buy plants. To be honest, if you right, so if you've seen the video, they had a pond plant there, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying it. It's black leaf, but I don't know how it'd cope growing out the back of the tank. I don't know if it'd need more light, but it was well cool. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself really. I should have got it. It's like a black leaf, and it kind of felt a bit velvety. It was awesome. It would look damn amazing growing out the back of the tank. It really would. Should have got it. Should have got it. But then again, I was also supposed to pick up a new lotus, and I didn't do that either. So, but then again, I did spend over 100 quid in there last week. So, got to draw the line somewhere, Anna, because I had to draw the line on them Bloody Marys. Kind of wish I hadn't have done that as well. Oh man, Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches, so stunning, so stunning. Dane's got some. They're amazing. They are amazing. Definitely. Never seen him before. Probably never see him again. Oh, man, I suppose we could get him off Chop Coat at some point. Tabasco is like milk to me. Do you put it in your coffee, Melody? Ketchup's like Tabasco to me. I don't mind Tabasco though. I like Sriracha me though. Sriracha is like, yeah, that's definitely a staple in my diet. Sriracha for sure. And Sriracha mayo, damn, that's good too. I used to make my own Sriracha mayo, but and then they started bringing it out. Sure, someone's got a camera in here watching me. Oh, Julie, it was amazing. It was amazing. I can't remember what it was called. I do show it on the video. In fact, I think she probably names it on the video as well, in all fairness. But yeah, it's awesome. And to be honest, yeah, I'll try and source one if I get a chance to do the next tank. And yeah, that'll definitely be one plant that will be incorporated into the build for sure. Probably in the middle, black leaf plant. Oh, God, I can't do that. Black leaf plant growing out middle with whatever on either side of it. Should look pretty cool. Oh, did you grow your own chilies, Dave? Yeah. Nice. My mum did her own chilies a few years ago. You know, they were hot, and I have done the hot chip. Yeah, I have done the hot chip challenge. If you remember, you can check it out. But yeah, they packed a punch. To be perfectly honest, they're proper hot. Bloody Mary is my holiday drink. With a fat celery stick, tons of black pepper. Sounds good. Sounds good. Get in before the hedgehogs learn the hard way. I've always wondered because I put pepper in the shrimp tanks, and I put pepper in the red or orange pepper in all my tanks. But if you put chili in, wonder how pleco or a shrimp would react to a Scotch bonnet. Personally, I like rum. Brings my inner Jack Sparrow out. Oh, you see, I'm not a rum fan. Oh, it's too heavy. I like my Scotch, me. My brother has just got some red chili Oscars. Damn, they're beautiful. Oh, mate, try and get them posted on Discord, Cal. Amaretto and ice cream. Oh, why is everyone trying to make me hungry now? I was well put off McDonald's today. I was off a video I watched this morning and looking at a 25-year-old Big Mac. That makes you think. Let's put it this way: I normally do McDonald's on a Saturday, and today, old McDonald's today. No McDonald's. If you've not seen it, check it out. Check it out on YouTube. If that doesn't put you off having a Big Mac, nothing will. Why is the room always gone? My own heart. Oh, you a rum? Do you like your rum as well, Melody? Yeah. Don't mind a bit of Malibu though, to be perfectly honest. But I have a special Scotch that's it's like 120 quid a bottle, so that'd be like probably around about $150 a bottle. That comes out on special occasions, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that is well nice. That is well nice. You know, oh, Linda, hope everything's okay. I read that wrong at first because we're kind of talking about alcohol at the moment, and I thought you'd put was absinthe for a while. I was like, oh my god, absinthe's like crazy stuff. But it's no, I did. I read it again and it wasn't. So I hope everything's okay, Linda. See, I can't mix spirits. Got to be neat. Even like vodka. Oh, the only spirit I can mix is gin. I don't mind a gin and tonic. I like a gin and tonic. There used to be a bar in the borough of London that had a wild whiskey menu. A sip string that was $20 a sip. I'm good at blackjack. Yeah, Melody years ago, an old mate of mine, his stepdad, his mum bought a pub, and he was Scottish, and he had a menu. He was in the Scottish Whisky Foundation, I think they called it, and yeah, he had menus. So I used to go and be like, "Oh, I'll try that one." Try to sit there with a whiskey menu. Oh, what? I'll try that one. They weren't cheap either, to be honest. Back in the day when you could indulge yourself. Oh, good, Linda. Yeah, we're all good. I hope you yeah, you're gonna be okay. Good. Scots ancestry, Melody. Yeah. Oh, like a good Scotch, for sure. Yes, never forget that, Linda. We are all here for you. Tight family community here, as you know. Help each other out best possible way. Virtual hugs for Linda for sure. Oh God, that arm can't go funny on me, otherwise I'm screwed. Oh man, can die in me, you know. What's seriously going wrong with my body? It's shutting down on me. All my limbs are failing on me. I did do the bin last night, Melody. Yeah. The only problem is I've only got 3 party poppers left because I didn't pick any up today. I'll have to go out tomorrow. I'll have to go out sourcing party poppers, which is probably a good thing anyway because I need to get some socks for work. So, but yes, I will definitely be sorting that out. Big mistake, that. Big mistake. Oh, man. pygmy sunfish. Abstract. No, mate. Never heard of them, to be perfectly honest. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what you're promoting here. No, mate. But I'll be honest, never seen them before. Never seen them before. But they are definitely awesome. It looks to me as though it's, by all accounts, mate, it's something you can only really get in the States by the look of it. But for those that don't know, because I'd never heard of them, they are pygmy sunfish. Well, there's a good picture of one there. Damn. I'll be honest, never seen them in my whole life. But I can certainly understand why anyone would pick them up. They are stunning. Ed, catch up with you soon, buddy. Cheers for your donation today, mate. Means a lot. You have gone in the pot, mate. If you do win when I do the draw, I will contact you on Discord if you're not in. Let's do a recount. We are nearly there, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 in the pot. One more name in the pot gets a prize draw, and then I'll be to do a bulk buy on fourth wall, because now I've got everybody's ordering. So they will get ordered today, guys, for those that Carl and can't remember who the other one was now. He has been contacting me on Facebook. He actually gave me his address today. So Carl, I need your address, mate, if you're still in. Unless you've already given it me. But yeah, I need your address, mate, and I can get that stuff sent out to you. Climbing. See you soon, buddy. We'll get those plants, man. After a banana. You know what? I can't eat bananas, Melody. Not a hey, and there he is. Daniel keeping fish. Thank you so much, mate. Yes, I got your address today, actually, Daniel, as well. So I will get them ordered today, mate. #26 today, which means Daniel, you're the last name in the pot, guys. Please show Daniel plenty of love in the chat. So that means we get a prize draw going on. Prize draw, for those that don't know, when we hit 15 super chats over £5, we'd put the person into a pot, and we show a bit of appreciation by doing a prize draw, and they get to choose some merchandise from the Fourth Wall shop that is tagged to this live stream. So if you fancy being entered into the draw, that's the way you get in it. Daniel, you're in, mate. I will order them tonight, guys. I will order them tonight. I'll get it sent out, because I've got a really bad memory. So if I don't order them kind of straight away, then so they do get a real good mix up. There's no way I know who's the names on these. They are rolled up, so there's no way of me knowing. And there we go. Our latest winner is Daniel. You, mate. So that's 2 things we can send out to you, buddy. That's well done, mate. Well done. So choose something else, mate. If you can do that today and let me know, and I will get them both sent out to you, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. You're an absolute awesome guy. Let me just make sure. Yes, put them with the... So yes, yourself and Carl, both recipients, and we'll sort that out for you. We are now on an empty pot, clean slate. Yeah, mate. All good. Cheers, Molly. 28, guys. 28. Should hit the 30 by short for sure, but I think we should up that to 40 now. 40 likes will be definitely the way forward. Could rerun it. Let someone else. You can pick someone else, Daniel, if you want. I've kind of thrown them all in the bin. But you can pick someone else if you like, buddy. What's happening in that tank? I just keep checking. I know I keep checking that tank, don't I? Every time I see a gara come past, I'm just checking to see how they're colouring up and how they're looking, because they're a little bit elusive at the moment. So I do like to just keep an eye on stuff, especially after a big water change as well. But yeah, it's just the gara. Just I'm kind of a bit obsessed with them at the moment. First name that was in the draw. What comes to mind? Panda guy, yeah, Julie, yeah, we've got some panda guy in there. I can't remember who was in there. Tell you what I'll do, because the bin is empty, so I will go in off camera. First time we've ever done a draw off camera. We've got a new name, obviously rolled up. There we go. Never won a prize. Gary McQueen. How's that? So if that suits, mate, we'll put Gary McQueen down. Yeah, they're amazing, Julie. They are amazing. These are really small, so they're not actually like, they are colouring up, but they go absolutely stunning when they get a little bit older. Yeah, Carl, yes. If you can just send me your address, mate, I'll get them sent out tonight. I will change Daniel's winning ticket to Gary, and awfully generous of you, that, Daniel. So we have 3 winners to get stuff sent out, so I will get all that ordered tonight. I'll get in touch with Gary on Discord in a bit if he doesn't come in, and get his address and find out what he wants, and we'll get it sent out. As everyone knows that has won, I'd get that done like ASAP, because I do like to send it out. So He was here earlier, yeah. I'm not sure if he's still in. That's the mad thing about YouTube Live. You can't actually check who's in, which is a little bit weird, really. You think you'd be able to. That's definitely something that YouTube should look at. For sure. But I know he's on. He comes into the Discord quite a lot. You can't even trust a counter if who's in hive. No, Mo, you can't. You can't. They certainly take the cut, but they don't necessarily keep to their half of the bargain too much. So unfortunately. Right, guys, I'm going to put you onto that tank for a second. So as you can see, it has cleared. Do apologise for the window though. And for that, I will change you back onto that tank. That is see. This is the thing. If I buy this, if I do manage to buy this place, I'm gonna put curtains up there, and then we are all good then for streaming because we won't get the glare. I'm just gonna get a drink, guys. Peach tea, me, you know, guys. Peach tea. It's my Saturday streaming drink, innit, as you well know. Kind of love it. Oh, man. Sorry. I always put loads of towels behind the chair so I can't shove my chair into the tank. It got tangled. Sometimes it's pretty hard, Melody. Yeah, kind of going through it at the moment, Melody. It's been a pretty rough week, to be perfectly honest, to say the least. But I kind of like this. It takes my mind off everything. It is, Daniel. Yes, it is the one that's Ty Brown. It's absolutely stunning, mate. It needs trimming back a little bit, probably, but yeah, I have it in the forest tank as well. It's the one I have trimmed down today. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning, mate, and it carpets. It's pretty mad, really. It's got to watch it. It can overgrow. Your tank. But yeah, it's an awesome plant, mate. It's an awesome plant. Finally got some pink flamingo, but growing painfully slow. I've never. Where did you get that from, Daniel? That's this one here, Melody. It's a stunning plant. It really is. It's a stunning plant. But yeah, it can soon take over. I'll be honest. It grows pretty fast. Heard pink flamingos hard to keep. Yeah, it's I don't think I've ever seen it in the shops or anything. And the online store I use for my plants, I don't think I've ever seen it in there either. So this is what I keep looking at, Molly. My little panda gara there, who as soon as I get him on camera goes under here. Little sod. He's so elusive. But yeah, just I like to check him out. Mainly a lot of it as well, guys, as well, because I've just dosed Melifix in there. The last time I dosed Melifix, I had an absolute nightmare with it. It was my fault, but needless to say, it was a bit of a nightmare. Oh, we've still got an hour yet, Mel. We've still got an hour. We don't knock off till 5. But yeah, he's awesome. I got 3 of them, but they are a little bit elusive at the moment. But as he grows bigger, they have this red tint with them as well. So nice, so nice. I can't quite remember, but I think it was Aquarium Gardens. If you can get them going, I'll send you some. Oh, Daniel, that'd be awesome, mate. Yeah. I've never used Aquarium Gardens, but I know, like they do get an awesome write up. Jersey Dave, catch you later, buddy. Yeah, 3 hours on a Saturday, Mel. 3 hours. We did a 5-hour one once. 5 hours because I needed I just needed to clock up the watch hours to get monetized. So we did a 5-hour stream and clocked up 80 hours watch time that day. 5 hours proper marathon, that one. But it was good. It was good. 5 hours. Started at midday, finished at 5. But yeah, we had a good few people come through that day as well. I think once it's settled, Daniel, how long's it been in the tank? And do you run CO2? $3.10. Good afternoon, buddy. How are you doing? No, Molly, trying to get me to bugger off, isn't she? Trying to get me to quit early. Saturday is always an hour of maintenance on the 2 bigger tanks, and then sit down and chat. I would do the smaller tanks as well, but at the moment in time, it's just a bit of a faff moving everything about, camera and that. If I buy this place, I'm going to take the door off the fish room. At this moment in time, I've took the door off here in the lounge because for obvious reasons. But if I buy the place, I'll take the door off and it just opens the fish room up massively. And it will make life a bit easier. And once we get, if we do end up staying here, once the big tank is set up with that amazing piece of wood that I've got, we'll probably do the live streams from in there. So I have already got 2 tripods ready to go, like, but at the moment, obviously, like I say, everything's just kind of up in the air. So, but hopefully, for the next few weeks, we'll have a little bit of better news regarding this place, and hopefully it becomes mine. Jonah, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. How many fish in that tank? Don't know, mate. Quite a few. But they're all happy. They're all looked after. I don't know anybody that has Bozeman looking so exceptional. So water changed every week. Large water change every week. Happy tank. I got it split across 2 tanks. I don't use CO2. I'll send pictures to the chat. Yeah, get some pictures in the chat, mate. Yeah, it would be nice. CO2 is one of them, innit? I am thinking of CO2 into the next tank. Look positive on the next tank that we're doing here. Is an overplanted aquarium bad? No. Underplanted is bad. Overplanted, definitely not. Depends how overplanted it is, I suppose. If the fish can still move, all good. If the fish can't move, maybe cut them back a bit. Is it Louis V? Louis V, welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Plants are just like the best thing for your aquarium, aren't they? Apart from water. It's nature's natural filter. They look awesome. They clean your water. Give fish somewhere to retreat to. They give fish somewhere to scatter their eggs into. Doesn't get better than that. Doesn't get better than that. Peach tea. Yes. Peach tea. Cold peach tea. For the next prize draw, I'll do a guess of numbers. What numbers, Melody? What number do you want to guess on? Peach tea is banging, Carl, yeah. I prefer peach tea than lemon tea anyway. Yes, and it oxygenates the water. It's so good. Live plants, definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. Become an underwater gardener, that's what it is. I've just been having trouble. Too high of nitrites. Can't seem to keep my guppies alive. I would definitely. Nitrites aren't good. Nitrates aren't really won't really affect. High nitrates, I think, to me personally, I think when people go on about high nitrates, kind of wrong. High nitrates. High nitrates aren't a problem. Nitrite means it's yeah, you kind of got a bit of an imbalance really, because you should be 0 nitrite, 0 ammonia. Nitrates, I'd look at probably doing a bit of a water change if it's nitrites, if you're all right with your nitrites. Guppies do prefer higher KH and pH, so I would be looking into that more than anything, for sure. All live bearers prefer higher KH. Fish tank numbers, Jesus. Oh, Melody, it'd be too hard to count them all. Unfortunately, they don't stay still long enough. But yeah, Daniel, yeah. 1 water, 2 plants, 3 patience. Yeah, it's so right, mate. So right. Jonah asked a great question. How many are in there? There's quite a few, I'll be honest. I wouldn't even be able to give you a proper answer. It'd be impossible. It'd be impossible. I'd have to empty the tank for sure. Patience. Definitely need patience, just in life in general, don't you? And more patience, yeah. Definitely, definitely. Or you can drive yourself absolutely mental and get a camera set up that you can log into when you're at work. That's what I've done. So I can log in and make sure the tanks are all right. Jesus. That's just a bit of craziness. VIP gaming. How you doing? How to clean tank bottom correctly without messing it up. Have you got live plants in it, VIP? So if you've got live plants, you don't need to. The live plants will do it for you. The way I clean the bottom of my tanks is corridoras, mate. Corridoras and live plants. Live plants eat. It's a food source for them, and corridoras just as they're whizzing around, bring any detritus that's settling up into the water column to be filtered out. I do not. I don't gravel vac my tanks. It'd be quite pointless. There's aqua soil underneath them all. So yeah, if you've got aqua soil VIP, you don't want to be gravel vacking. You're just kind of destroying your setup. If you want, you can always kind of get a fork, maybe just rough the bottom up now and again. I kind of do it. I do it with my scaping tweezers now and again, just rough the bottom up, just turn over the top layer of gravel just to brighten it up. But yeah, I never gravel vac, mate, never. Yes, hopefully Melody, yeah. Hopefully Louis will be addicted to the channel. Check out some of the videos, as they're all educational. Check out the latest video. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes long. But if you want to learn about all kinds of fish, invertebrates, plants. Watch that. It's not even me. I'll be honest. It's not even me. It's the female version of Fish Shop Matt. That's all I'll say. She is like, she's like an encyclopedia of fish keeping. Absolutely amazing woman. So yeah, definitely one to watch. If I had limitless funds and space, what would my setup be? 8-10 foot maybe. Spectacular wood, because you all know I love my wood. Definitely still be a fine gravel. Planted. I'd probably have clumps of parts that are heavily planted, and then parts where it's like open space with maybe like grass or Monte Carlo growing. Yeah, I'd definitely probably run a quite high CO2 system into there as well. But yeah, about probably 10 foot, maybe even like 3 foot wide, just so you can get more amazing scape looking. But I can guarantee it would have no boats in it, no helicopters in it, no treasure chests that open with air in it for sure. That anything like that would definitely not be in it. Plastic plants would not be in it. Yeah, there'd be kind of sections and just change it out as it goes through different types of rocks and that. But yeah, it would. Yeah, 8-10 foot would be like, I think would be the biggest I'd go. And then you'd probably have to have 10 foot tank. And I'd probably run 3 or 4 Fluval FX6s running in it as well, with wave makers throughout, just to keep everything going. But then fish wise, probably more rainbows, just for the colour, just for the colours you get in rainbows. And like, you could have quite an amount of different plex in there as well, couldn't you? But yeah, it'd be planted for sure. Planted for sure. But yeah, some like more open space where you just have, like I say, Monte Carlo or grass growing. So it'd just be open, and then another mound of plants, more open space. So I'd probably go mound of plants on either end, mound of plants in the middle, open space with a nice carpeting plant in between them. I think that's how I definitely would go for sure. And then you've got to try and you'd have to go for like spotlighting, wouldn't you? You'd have to go spotlighting, because pretty sure people like Fluval don't do 10 foot long lights. But then again, I suppose you'd have to have it strengthened in the middle anyway, so you probably could run Fluval lights on it. But yeah, definitely all fully planted. Hey Bassam, thanks for joining us, buddy. If you work out during the years, keep following your style recently. I just set up a tank like yours. Your skills really amaze me. Keep it up. Cheers, gaming. Thank you. Squeeze, always. Stunning angel, absolutely stunning angel. It's a pity his missus died, because he had paired off with a black marble, and they bred loads. Unfortunately, she passed away when we put her in a breeding tank on their own and never had any luck. They just seem to like stop breeding, so I don't know whether it was the move was too much for them. I don't know, but yeah, now they're back in there and just males now, just males in there. I'm pretty sure. Where's the other? Where's that little bugger gone? Snail has made its way to the wave maker again. One of my snails is an absolute tool. Honestly, you think they'd learn, wouldn't you? Get stuck in the wave maker. Don't make your way back to it straight away and get stuck again. Any advice on breeding bristlenose plecodes? Caves, mate. Caves for sure. A good diet. Introduce plenty of bloodworm into there, and then cold water change. Cold water change they kind of love. And if it's thundering and lightning, definitely get a cold water change done, because that change in air pressure and a cold water change just induces spawning like boom. But yeah, you need caves, mate. Caves with only one entrance, kind of straight through caves, to me don't really do it. But yeah, Plex like a good cave. I don't gravel vac my cichlids do it for me. Yeah, that's it. This is it, isn't it? I don't gravel vac. I have got gravel vacs, but I don't use it. I only use them in the shrimp tank to do water changes because they're too low. Too low to do it on the system how I use it. So I have to have a gravel vac and a bucket, but I don't ever vac the gravel. Never. All my tanks are soil, aqua soil. So it'd be a silly move. Diet, definitely, Julia. High protein diet, 3 times a day. Get them conditioned. Human fry are running rings around you. Oh, Daniel, feel for you, man. Feel for you. Fannies in the wood, definitely. Definitely, you need plenty of fannies around your wood. For sure. You know the score, Melody. Oh, definitely a diet VIP for sure. Got to condition them, get them nicely fed up, high protein. Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy? Are you in Tenerife? Justin, that's not fair. Where was my ticket, mate? Where was my ticket? God. And there's me thinking you'd be getting ready to watch the women's final. How long you been in Tenerife, buddy? Oh, man. I've been at Tenerife for years. Absolute years. What's the right food? Look before getting into it. And they all seem to have algae wafers. If you want to condition them, Louis, definitely high protein foods like bloodworm, brine shrimp, daphnia. But yeah, to condition them for breeding, bloodworms are solid choice. Frozen or live. Not quite sure about dried because it's not. I've never used dried bloodworm, believe it or not. It's something I've never used, so I'm not 100% sure if it loses any of its any of its nutrients. 100%. But bloodworm's an awesome one for conditioning. Is that right, Molly? You call your offspring your puppies? I could well easily make a crude joke there now. Well, I won't, because I'm trying to raise above it. My godchild is labelled crotch goblin. Yes, Anna uses crotch goblins as well, I believe, if I remember rightly. The chat is getting burned. You guys rock. We average over 600 chat now on pretty much every stream. It's over 600. That's pretty good going, you know, guys. It is pretty good going. Only if it was a pond, Melody. I don't think I'd want to get in a glass tank, to be honest. It'd be too. You'd have to have a solid bottom. And yeah, I don't think I'd want to get in. I don't think they'd want me getting in, to be perfectly honest. Me and my speedos, it's enough to kill off all the fish. That frighten them to death. But like, if you did you see people with the big koi setups, damn, that you can get into. They're just like amazing, aren't they? But yeah, I'd also like to do a big reef tank as well. But then you are talking way too much money. I saw a guide vivarium tank. Yeah, vivariums are cool as well. I'd like to look on the next tank. Look at maybe having something built where you could have a vivarium. I'd like a waterfall. I've got a thing about a waterfall going into my tanks. I just think it'd look cool. And it'd be easy enough done because you just do it through your filter. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a waterfall, to be perfectly honest. Definitely, I'll do something a little bit different this time around. Waterfall would look cool. But I kind of like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Waterfall with moss growing down and the water running through it. You don't even have to see the water falling. That's just how I'd like it delivered back into the water, back into the tank. I think it'd look pretty cool. Where are you from, VIP? Hey, Don. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, mate. I do myself, mate. I do myself. I just oh man, stop doing that. Yeah, hair and beard cut tomorrow. Hair. What hair? Hair and beard cut tomorrow, mate. How you doing, Don? I'll contact you in a bit anyway, mate, on Discord. Try and sort something out with you. 33 likes, guys. Yes. 40 minutes for 7 more likes. 40 minutes. Will we hit that 40 mark today? Who knows? Last Saturday, though, I think last Saturday we had 2,600 viewers come through last Saturday. That's pretty impressive, guys. That's pretty impressive. So, see if we're near that this week. Can live rock planted tanks? Live rockers in like reef tanks, mate. Do you mean? Not really. I don't know many, if any, live plants that can tolerate salt water, mate, to be perfectly honest. Jonah. Are you the same Jonah that was in before? Or have we got another Jonah? So we had a Jonah in today already. Second slot today. Oh, good man. We come home on Wednesday. Would have been here 2 weeks. Oh, mate. I'm jealous, mate, but I'm also upset for you. It's coming home Wednesday. That's the worst part of the holiday, isn't it? It's the last week flies as well, doesn't it? Oh man. What's the weather like over there though, Justin? Is it nice? Next draw is for a holiday at Tenerife with Russ. Only if they're paying though, Daniel. For sure. The way I feel at the moment, I go to Tenerife and not bother coming back. I haven't heard of living freshwater rocks. I haven't either, Molly. Something I've never come across. You use, Dane, what do you use, mate? I might be like, well behind? No, not too far behind on the chat. Dried bloodworm and corn. Corn, yeah. I used to use a lot of corn when I go fishing. I know, quite good. Only thing living on my rocks is algae. You're so right, Don, for sure. Cheers, Melody. Yes, like and subscribe, guys. If you've not checked out this week's video, do so because it's goddamn awesome, absolutely awesome. I'm getting some great feedback on it as well. She is absolutely amazing. Howdy such. Giant indoor, outdoor pond, the waterfall. I would never leave the water. I know. Can you imagine? I would love to incorporate a waterfall, but I think so. You didn't end up getting flooded out. You definitely need to build some kind of structure at the back. I'm not quite sure how I'd do it, but yeah, it's definitely something to look into because a waterfall on the back of your tank could just look, phenomenal, wouldn't it? It just looked phenomenal. Loads of mosses growing on it, water running through it. Yeah, that'd be something special for sure. Yeah, that's it, Daniel. Yeah, it could make something proper special. I'd love to go snorkeling in Lake Malawi. Yeah, Cal. Yes, mate. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. My mum was lucky enough to go snorkeling in the Maldives. It was something that there was a guy going around saying, does anyone want to go snorkeling? And no one was taking him up on it. And my dad said, yeah, she wants to go. And my mum was like, no way, we just said that. Because she'd said to me, Dad, oh, I'd love to do that, but she didn't have the confidence to do it. And she was like, no, I don't want to do it. And he was like, she said, I've never done it before. And he was like, I'll look after you. So actually, it was just this guy and my mum went out and, She absolutely loved it. Some of the fish that she saw, incredible. See you soon, Justin. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, mate. Have a drink on me tonight. Am I really behind on shit? No, I'm catching up. I am catching up. My dad had a similar setup. Waterfall, top for the twins, Japanese moss in the garden, and a bonsai in the middle. 2 tugs to change water and spawn and orange bags to catch the rope. Wow, that sounds awesome, Melody. That sounds absolutely awesome. Solo 45. How you doing, buddy? Good afternoon. Oh, she comes out of a Melody. Comes out of Molly, for sure. Holy dog snot always gets me, though. Got to admit. Yes, I have caught up. I have caught up on the chat. We're here. We're here. You guys just talk all the time. It's absolutely crazy. It's pretty mad, really. It's like I say, we do average like 600. I average 600 over 600 chats all the time now. It's been sorry, just looking at that top fans thing. It's something I've never actually looked into before. Oh, Don, don't even ask about bin cam, mate. I didn't get any party poppers, mate. So I need to go out and get some tomorrow. So yeah, bin cam's not been part of it tonight. And then even, you know what? It didn't even, like, I came home and like bins are empty and everything ready to go. But yeah, didn't get any. So yeah, quite disappointing, really. Quite disappointing. I created this. Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't be anything without you guys, though. Just would not be anything without you guys. I'd be here talking to myself. 10% accuracy last night. Oh, it was terrible last night. Absolutely poor. Absolutely poor last night. I don't know what was going on, to be perfectly honest. But we will be back. We will be back doing bin cam Monday, because I will make sure I get some Molly. Thank you so much, Molly. Don's name on it. It is the 26th today, isn't it? Yeah. Really rubbish on dates. Oh, God. It's really rubbish. Everything at the moment, to be fully honest. Just drops everything on the floor. So the new pot begins. Guys, please do show Molly loads of love. Name goes down. First name in the new pot. Today's winner was Daniel. Daniel said, can we do a repick? I had actually thrown all the rest in the bin, but it's a clean bin. So we went back in there, and John Rudd won. So I will contact John in a bit. But, we are all good. We are all good. 3 winners get prizes tonight. It's sent out, guys. We'll sort it out tonight. Not exactly been in a great place this past week, I'll be honest. So the flat going and everything else that's going on behind the scenes that obviously a lot of you don't know about. But guys, you've got stuff. We've got one in the pot there. I talk to myself in front of the tanks all the time. Yeah, Daniel. I'm the same. I'm the same. I talk to these babies all the time. The good thing is, they don't answer back. That's quite quite a good thing. Just, the emeralds are going like all the emeralds. Well, they're all kind of. The mad thing is, like in here, this tank here, the rainbows, as you can see, the rainbows kind of do their own thing, if you will. They don't really school together. But in this tank, the rainbows school together. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. As soon as I introduced the blues, the emeralds and the yellows are always schooled together. As soon as I put the blues in, they all became like one big family. It's proper crazy. Or shoal together, I should say, really. So hopefully, when I put the, I can't remember what they call them. There's a rainbow out there. I've got Iranian reds in this one, but there's another rainbow out there that brings a real bright red, and I know she'll be able to get them for me as well. So yeah, that's going to be, hopefully they all school together, because that'd just be a fantastic mix. Blue, yellow, green, and red. Damn. Fish are very good listeners, Julie. They do not answer back. They don't judge you. As long as you fill their bellies for them, they're all good. Not even aiming for the bin, probably need a spa session, incredible massage. I do, you know what, Melody? You know what? I do need an incredible massage. Because this arm is shot. Absolutely shot. And yeah, I do need a massage, especially here, shoulder and arm. Just my whole body's shot at the moment though. I talk to my fish and frogs while I'm on the phone. Can I show my shark? Damn, fat him off. I do not need to be asked twice, mate, to show the shark, because he or she, because they are almost impossible to sex, but it's an absolute stunner. Absolute stunner. So yeah, I don't need asking twice, mate, to ever show this beauty off. If you look there, we've got a little goby as well on that leaf there, just But yeah, he's ultra special. That is one fish that I'll be honest, if I am feeling a bit down, that is definitely he's definitely one fish that I just watch because he's so elegant as he glides through the water. He is something else. The male Seuss is starting to colour up, which is definitely one of the fish that will be going into the new tank. Look at him there. Look at that. That is, if that isn't proof that cold water changes are ideal for your fish, then nothing else is. Because that is looking absolutely stunning. Both of them are looking cool as. Bosemani. I never really see anyone's Bosemani as orange as them, to be perfectly honest. They're the Lake Poverties. And obviously, Squeeze. super stunning, super stunning. But back to the shark. Let's have a look what we've got going on in here anyway. So these are the emeralds that haven't coloured up yet, but they'll colour up as they get older. Then we have the lake tubers or blue rainbows in it, and then we have the yellow rainbows. Absolute stunning. But yes, everything is looking good. Is my little Gara out? No, my elusive Gara. Even we have got our green Fanny though in her usual spot. If it's not out, then that's where he hangs out, upside down in that little cave. Definitely absolute stunning fish for sure. And while we're on the move, let's go and have a look at how everything's going on in here. Into the fish room. Should have walked in slower because Blue Fanny was out. Blue's looking awesome at the moment. You can't see him, but he's in the cave there that Will did for us. And we have the puffers in here. So cute. And then this tank needs cleaning. This tank will be done later on today. The cardinal tank. And but I won't be doing a water change on this, guys. I'm holding back on water changes on this tank at the moment. We have a Hillstream Loach there. We also have a Hillstream Loach sucking on the wood there. But yeah, the cardinal tank's looking good as well. The crypts are all growing in nicely. Some have been a little bit slower. These at the front here are growing in a little bit slower, but they'll catch up. Some did melt back though, in all fairness. But we have sunset orange shrimp in here, and they're the reason why we're not doing the water changes. Kind of hoping to get a colony of these growing or forming. There is one that was saddled. Last time I saw it, it was passing eggs through, but I haven't seen it since. So I'm kind of hoping that it'll be buried up now. But if you can't see them, it's hard to tell. Now, I don't know if you can see it there, but we have a female Amano in here that's buried as well. In fact, that's not the one. But we have a buried Amano in here as well at the moment. And when they release their eggs, obviously the eggs don't survive unless they're in brackish water. But what they do supply is they can live for about 48 hours outside brackish water. And what they will supply is a great source of food for the cardinals. So all is good. All is good. That is well, we might as well come over and have a look over here as well. Ooh, let me just change that, turn that over, because my address is on there. And you never know. For those that know, I can't show my address for obvious reasons. But yeah, this needs a little bit of a trim back as well. The red plants at the back are growing in amazingly. They were just cuttings out of the shrimp tank. This was a piece of cucumber. Tonight I will be harvesting them snails because they don't know it yet. But them snails are going to be tonight is tea for the puffers. Or I may drop them into the rainbow tank. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I need to harvest some snails out of here tonight. Yeah, we may rainbow tank them, to be perfectly honest. But we've got a beautiful colony of red cherry shrimp now in here. Doing really well, actually. The Monte Carlo is taking over the Wharf Airgrass, which is pretty crazy because I took all the Monte Carlo out. And lo and behold, somehow Monte Carlo has got back in there and now it's doing well. When I was growing it, it didn't grow. But then when I don't want to grow it, it grows. So it's a bit crazy. And then we might as well just have a quick look at the old shrimp tank as well, which is like super overgrown, but that's kind of how the shrimp like it. And we have a colony of a massive colony of red cherry shrimp in there as well. Probably over 300 shrimp in that tank. That's where we're at this moment in time. So let me just get us back up and plugged in, so I don't. I'm pretty good charge anyway, to be perfectly honest. I've got a video of some tadpoles on my shorts channel. Yes, guys, do check out Molly's channel. Are you? What's the score with the weather, Molly? Are we? Are you doing a live? And you know, if you ever want to jump on Wednesday, Molly, you're more than welcome. You know that, don't you? I've fallen behind on the chat again, as I always do when I go on a bit of a walkabout. For sure. Murdoch is like, he's awesome, isn't he? Murdoch's awesome. For those that don't know, Murdoch is the red-tailed black shark, named by Tracy. I'm not allowed to name him. I named 2 fish in this entire setup, and I was banned. Hey Vicky, thanks for joining us. I planted the aquarium 2 weeks ago. And now it's full clouded. Just leave it, Vicky. Don't water change. Just leave it. Bacterial bloom. It'll soon settle down. If you start doing water changes, it'll never settle. Just yeah, hard to do, but yes, just leave it. There is a redfin thresher in there. Did you see it? Man, I've been there. There is a redfin thresher in there, yeah. But you were lucky to see him. He's not been out for a bit, to be perfectly honest. Try to look for him now, but that redfin thresher's probably been in there now for a couple of years. He's well settled, absolutely stunning, but sometimes comes out, sometimes pretty elusive. Such a child, Fanny. Yeah, Fanny. Green and blue Fanny. Puff, no pass. Oh my gosh, they're so. Yeah, the little pygmy puffers are so cute. Dude, you've got to have fanny on your wood. If you've not got fanny on your wood, then there's something wrong. Come to think about it, Ross does have an unhealthy obsession with his wood. I do. I love my wood. In fact, for those that don't know why, I was talking about a magnificent bit of wood before. And that's it. That's the magnificent wood that's going to be going in the new tank for sure. Damn, spectacular, absolutely spectacular. It changed the concept of what I was going to do in the tank, because if you remember, I was going to do 2 tanks side by side and have a piece of wood passing through both of them so it looked like one tank. But when I saw that piece of wood, I thought that'd be ideal for that setup. But then when I got it home, I kind of thought, it's too nice. It's too nice to cut up and do it like that. So yes, that made us go onto another 4-foot aquarium. The tank I've seen actually is 340 litres. Damn, it's going to be amazing. But I just can't build my hopes up on it as yet. Like the swirly thing next to the telly. You know what? I've got a few of them. Little bit of metal work. Pretty cool. Yeah, and then my artwork. I like things that you don't really see out and about, you know. I like to source things down and get things like the picture. It's just something you don't see everywhere. I go into people's houses day in, day out with my job, delivering stuff, and I don't want to go in and see pictures that I've got in people's houses. I know I've got a couple of Bankses that you do see everywhere, but that's I used to do a bit of spray can art years ago when I was a kid, so that's like a bit of a throwback to when I was a young b-boy, if you will, back in the 80s. Hey Goose, how you doing, buddy? Chat now. Yeah, we'll soon catch up on the chat. Looks like it's gonna be a go. My channel is yes. If you can get a link to your live, Molly, all good. Please do go and check out Molly's live at R5 Guys. As you see, she's an awesome supporter of the channel. And then she's not selfish, because every time she donates during the super chat, she has someone else's name put on there. You know, that's that just shows so incredible. Gifts me and gifts other people as well that are coming into the chat. So you don't really see many people that do that kind of thing. So please do go and support her, guys, for sure. I will be in, Molly. I'll have you on the laptop. I'll be tidying up and making some food. But I will be there for sure, Molly. All the fish were named by Tracy, guys, apart from the fannies. And they were named by me. John. So glad you're here, mate. You are a winner in today's prize draw, mate, which you may have been informed, but I will contact you on Discord in a bit, mate, so you can choose your prize. If you can let us know what prize you want, your address, and I will get them ordered and sent out tonight, mate. So if you can look onto the shop tab and choose a prize from there, mate, and I will get them ordered and sent out to you. If you're still in. We just read that you're on your way out to get the ingredients for a butterscotch tart. Oh man. Coming in talking food again. I'm obsessed with wood. I love it. I love it. Can't beat a bit of wood. If you're on about the little black red tail sharks, mate, not a problem. You can just have one shark and they're not a problem. So misunderstood. So misunderstood. Finally get the tiger lotus and it's just popping. Gonna trim a couple of leaves every week. Yeah, as soon as it's when they start going up to the top, mate, Lord of the Fish. They are awesome. They're an awesome plant. I managed to kill one, which was quite upsetting. I need to get another one. But we do have one here. It's kind of stunted a little bit at the moment. Don't really know why. But it'll soon come back. That wood's going to create a lot of bangs. Yeah. 40 minutes, I'll be there. Yes. Oh, Melody, please do support her. She's awesome. Make sure you screenshot that, guys, and get on over there. You'll see a lot of the same family that come into here go into there as well, and she has quite a lot of loyal supporters herself that come in and support her. So yeah, cheers, John. Yeah, let us know what you want. Address, if you want a t-shirt, size as well, obviously. Cups, I always just send out the biggest cup. No point in sending out a small cup if you want a big brew, is there? But yeah, mate, if you just let us know what you want, and I'll get them all ordered tonight, guys, and sent out. So cool, can take the piss and ride it out. Yeah, everything goes over my head, Melody, I should say. Molly and Melody, I'm getting well mixed up with you two today. Yeah, a lot of Molly's supporters do subscribe to people as well, guys. So, anyone have any tips regarding dithers? Gonna get neons for a round pair. Lord of the Fish, I reckon the best dither fish that you can add to your aquarium by 6 albino corridoras, mate. Nothing acts as a better dither fish, in my personal opinion, because they are short-sighted, mate. They don't have great eyesight. And because they don't have great eyesight, it means they don't dart off when you walk into the room. And that just gives your shyer fish a lot more confidence. When they see your little albino cories buzzing about and not giving a damn about anything, it just brings out loads of confidence. But yeah, I'd go albino cories, mate, for sure. Red-tailed black sharks, mate, they do have a name of being aggressive, but they're only really aggressive to each other. I've had them for years and I've never come across one that's aggressive. This one gets a little bit boisterous when they've been fed, as you've seen on the lives. But yeah, mate, you can go in with anything. They're all good. They're all good. Daniel, see you soon, buddy. Cheers, Shane. You're a star, mate. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Should my tank be heavily planted? I'd always go heavily planted, Goose. Always, mate. always, as you can tell. But yeah, the more plants, the better, mate, to be perfectly honest. I do have albino crows, but won't they start eating the eggs? Yeah, if you want to breed the rams, mate, yeah, they will probably, yeah. But the rams will look after those eggs, mate. So yeah, the rams will protect them eggs, mate. So I wouldn't really worry too much. The rams may fail the first few times as well, but their parenting gets better. Like all egg bearers that protect their own eggs, they get better at it with time. So don't expect anything for the first couple unless they're in there on their own. But they will get better at it. Oh, believe me, Goose, it's easy, mate. $35 likes. Yes, guys. So we are closing up to 5 o'clock, guys. Please do go and support Molly. Go in there, make sure you click on that like button, subscribe to her if you're not already. She's a great supporter of my channel, so it's only fair to give that support back. As you've seen, she supports the channel, and like I said earlier, she gifts people that opportunity to win merchandise. No selfishness there whatsoever. So please do go out and check out her channel. She's absolutely awesome. We will be back Monday, hopefully. As I said earlier, they have got a few. Well, I don't know how many they've got lined up to come view my home. So hopefully we will be back on. Hopefully we'll be back Monday. If I'm not back Monday, guys, that'll be why. I kind of hope so myself, Tracer. But yeah, guys. Hopefully we'll be back Monday. Like I say, if not, it's because there's been a viewing on the flat and I might be a little bit peed off. Hopefully I'll hear back Monday anyway regarding my bid for the place anyway. But guys, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for everyone that supported the channel. Molly, Daniel, absolutely awesome. Don, I will contact you a little bit on Discord, mate, so we can have a chat. And for those that I owe prizes to, which is Carl, Daniel, and John, I will sort them out this evening too. 37 likes, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that's been in today. All good. If you're out this weekend, please do be careful. Until Monday, take care.